So hello everyone, I'm back again to recap my day 26. It was Sunday today, and I could have just finished that sentence in one line. It was Sunday today, but I did. It was Sunday today, and I found it very awkward, weird to be honest. So what happened was, as far as I remembered, I was supposed to go to sleep, and that plan didn't work quite well because I meditated and then I went to sleep and I struggled to sleep till 1:30. Then I got up and tried to read a book. Uh, Read it around for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, basically. Then, but still I couldn't sleep. Gave that 1 hour, 1.5 hours work. But I wanted to work also, but I was feeling that good energy to work also. I felt I could sleep, I could fall asleep. But I didn't fall asleep even, and so basically I spent whole night being awake. I don't know, I was tired, but I didn't sleep. I don't know why. So it happened. I was awake till 6:30 or 6:45, I guess around. Then I fall asleep. Then I woke up at around 10 and 10 or 10:30. Yeah, I was feeling refreshed. Then yeah, did then got then I didn't do any much work. Uh, I did set to do some other related, not development related work, some other work. I did for it around 35 minutes, I guess. Then it was short work. The work that I did was in short intervals every day. So I did that, but then after that I got engaged in other house activities. I had to, uh, so I couldn't. So the whole day went in the personal stuff only. It wasn't. I didn't do any working productive thing kind of. Yeah, and uh, I feel not getting the whole night sleep played a huge part in it. So I kept doing. I didn't sleep for the whole day. After that, I'm supposed to be tired. Then night came and I'm making this video. It's around 11:30, and yeah, at one point I was like, should I make this video? And I was lying on the bed and was like, oh, can I skip it? And I was, no, you can't, fuck it. You have to go and make it. So I came, even if I haven't done anything today, did a bit of it, slight bit of it, but yeah, whatever. It didn't go as the way I planned it, but well, but at least actually I'm still doubtful whether I will get a good sleep today because tomorrow the new week is starting. It's Monday, and it will be day 27. And what I genuinely feel is, since it's 11:27, then I will do some meditate. I will meditate for some time. Then I will go to sleep. I will try to go to sleep and I will sleep. Then the whole same process. Wake up after 7 hours, do the work, then start the development work, do the continuous 8 hour work, gym, or any frequent breaks in between that 8 hour shift. Then gym, then dinner, then family, and make this video and sleep. That's it. Sleep on time. So yeah, things didn't work out the way I wanted to, but I will still try to. The panicking for the surprising point is I didn't go to sleep. I didn't go to gym today. Obviously, I wanted to go in the morning, but I my gym was huge on Sundays is till 12 only. So I had to go to gym, but I couldn't because as I said, the whole night I was awake and I didn't want it. At one point I thought that I should go to gym. It opens at 6. I thought, okay, I can't sleep even. I should go to gym. But at some point it was in my mind that I shouldn't strain my body that much. And that wouldn't even have helped. I would have come tired, then slept, but still that didn't help. The only way to get the process right, to set the schedule right, is when I get the sleep at this time. Start sleeping. And what surprises me the most that 1 or 2 weeks back I was sleeping fine on right time. I was feeling sleepy right on fine. I was feeling sleepy on right time. I was sleeping on right time and waking up at right time. Sometimes my waking up can get delayed, but at least the good point was that I was sleeping on time. I was feeling drained or tiredness when I was supposed to, so that I can go to sleep. But even now I'm not feeling that laziness to sleep. I just feel that I have too so much energy, and that's what makes me think that I can do the work, but that do the work in the night. And but that's not what I want to do right now, because I want to sleep on time. I want to get that in habit and wake on time. That's what I'm trying to do, and it's important. And so yeah, I will go to sleep, try to sleep, and hope I get sleep on the right time today. Was as I said, I am more surprised at how the fuck all of a sudden things change. I personally feel the only thing that changed between back to now, keeping all the drain part aside, keeping all those things related to everything. I wasn't feeling up to the mark. I was feeling tired. I didn't want to work, but still, I was getting sleep on time. It's the only thing that has changed since then. I feel this thing happened is I got back on Insta. I got back on Insta, and it sure started affecting it. And I have to be very careful. I have to manage it very carefully. I have to. I truly believe I should manage it very carefully, because it's hindering. It's hindering my what do you say? Earlier I was doing this Insta stuff at around 10 or 10:30. So usually it takes around 11. So basically it's happening just before the sleep. I think I should, if this thing I is affecting it, I think, because it's important. I'm trying to use it, accommodate. I'm trying to accommodate it in some way in my productive things to do, but I should not fell prey to it. That's why. So it would be better, and I have done this. I've done study that it's not better to do, and it's affecting me. Personally, usually we say no, it doesn't affect it. It doesn't affect us, but it does. I feel because yeah, it does. Because even when I won't lie, I don't want to lie on anything about it, because since I didn't do any work, I couldn't do any work. So I felt okay, I'm not working. What's the point? Let's go to Insta. Until now, what I was doing was I was keeping my fun things on check until I do those short things, short goals. Only then I will get. But I started, since I used Insta for work stuff. I felt okay, since I'm not doing any work, and not even I'm trying to work, it's not working. So yeah, I can use Insta. On a deeper level, I feel that's affecting me, because my mind was in a loop that okay, if we want that dopamine hit, we have to fucking work, do as he says. But now it knows that okay, even if we won't do anything, he will get the dopamine hit. If not by doing those fun activities, then he will do this by Insta. Yeah. Oh, but he will feel that he's doing because he couldn't work. But actually, why we are not working is because he's in Insta. But he won't know. But I've been stuck. It's I'm not saying that was whole reason of closing out all the things, to understand where the problem is. major problems. And I personally feel uh, I was sleeping. Yeah, I struggled for 2 days, then I got back on time to sleep. Suddenly, now it's again starting because my body knows that it will get its dopamine hit. Dopamine hit. If it work, oh definitely it will get dopamine hit. That's a short thing. But if it won't, then I will try to dope. And the problem is it's not refreshing my mind. It's too much engaging. When you go for a walk, you go for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and you just come back. Then you have a 5 minute break into that Pomodoro technique, you do all the other stuff and just come back and sit. But, but Insta is such a strong thing that it always says one more won't hurt, one more minute won't hurt, and it's very important that should be kept in check. And I think uh, it's better if I believe it's better if I just I'm trying to keep check on half hour. Half hour is the right check, I think. Whatever I'm trying to do, it can be done. It can be it can be made possible in that half hour. And already I have that 8 hour thing or using it for half and a half hour. But if I do the 8 hour thing the previous day, I already have this thing that if I if for example, if I completed my 8 hour day today, then I can use it for another half hour tomorrow in the morning and in evening. Uh, so yeah, if I don't do the work, I don't think I deserve that 1 hour of split 1 hour in the day, and I should only do the half hour for what important stuff I'm thinking I should do. It's important. I should I should stick to it because it does makes me feel like that it's important, but it is not. The most important thing right now is to get my schedule back, to do the development work, to do it every day, every fucking day, hit the 8 hours mark. It's very important. So yeah, it's very important that yeah, because that's the only thing I changed, and the only thing that I changed affected made so many changes. So I should be careful with it. It's important, and I'm not saying that I have to leave it because if the the way this app works, I didn't feel that I didn't needed it. I do need it. There are some people out there who doesn't feel the need of it, but I do feel the need of it. Me personally, I feel the need of it, but it would have. I'm not saying it would have been better if I haven't felt the need of it because I totally wanted it. It's definitely an important thing for me. Like for some people, having 3 days a meal is important. This thing is also important for me because I feel it can, on a longer run, can help me in some way or the other. I totally feel it, but it will only help me if I keep it in check. So yeah, I should keep a check on it. That's what I feel. Half hour for whatever I'm thinking is enough. I should make if I can't do it in that half hour, then we don't do. That's it. That's the rule. Clear rule. I should be careful with that. So mhm, it's important. So basically, I will keep. I think it would be better when to keep it. Use of it is in now right now. If I can make it possible in evening it would be best. Evening in like early evening after the 8 hours split work, and then evening like in 6 or 7 hours. But it can only be made possible if I start going to gym in the early morning. Then it can all be managed. Else it will be like I will work, I have a small time, I will do Insta, and then I will go to gym. The ideal case scenario is I do the gym in the early day, early of the day, with the starting of the day, then 8 hours split, and then in the early evening, 6, 7, I use this Insta and do all my other stuff after that. That's the ideal case scenario, but to reach ideal case scenario, it is possible. This not it is not something that isn't possible, but it's reaching there will take time. I'm just so right now. Let's see how it happens, but let's try to keep it at around before at least 8. At least 8 or 8:30. I should. No, after that I shouldn't go back to Insta. That's what I feel. Let's see. Uh, yeah. Since I bought this new thing, the things will be messed up. The important thing is I get out of it. I sort these things out and get out of it in better, because the whole point of doing all this is managing everything all together, not avoiding them completely, but keeping a minimal amount of it in my life. Because I feel the only reason I want these things to be in my life right now, because I feel on a longer run these things can help me. If I haven't thought that it won't help me in a long run, I don't need. There are many things that I don't do because I don't feel it will help me in the long run. I personally have this feeling that in the long run it can help me, but the thing is that it's I'm using it. The line between or the layer between is so thin between I'm using it and it using me, that sometimes even I cannot decide on what side I feel that I'm using it, but reality is reality is that it is using me. So I have I have to figure out the thin line and stay in my life. So I hope I will do well. I will do good. See you guys. Let's see what how happens. Just hope that I get sleep today. Okay, bye.